Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to CoKo Plays Baldur's Gate. I moved my camera yet again. Um, the downside to this left-hand side is that when my party is larger, I might cover some of the party members with my camera. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. The right-hand side where I had it last time was decent because although some stuff on the right-hand side does get blocked by my camera, it's not critical. Whereas I think most people watching the stream would prefer to see the party members on the left-hand side should they get blocked. So if I run into that, I might move it back to the right. Hello there. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. If you're referring to the party members, let's not talk about it. We'll find out more later. Or my level. We'll see. I don't know yet. I don't know exactly how the story is going to play out. I want after awakening, following the crash landing, I immediately found Shadowheart and then went to this dungeon with a lockpicking kit that was looted. So, maybe there's others to be run into, but I went right here. So, I don't know who's still available for my party, but I'll find them. I'm going about it my own weird way, I guess. Alright, so we went in here. Nice. So much good stuff. Well, yeah, I definitely wouldn't say meh. In terms of, like, if I have the option to have party members. I love having party members. And, if I have a good story reason, like somebody I don't like my character doesn't get along with the party member, then sure, I might make that choice. But, yeah, I'm usually the type of player that likes to at least explore enough to know what options I have. Alright, let's try going through this. Alright, look, I don't have any more. Well, I still have the lockpicking kit. That did come up as an option, though. Where does this go? Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. In fact, I don't know what I did. I've never been here before. What did I click? So I went to the wilderness campsite. That's what I did. Oops. I was just mousing over it. I didn't mean to click it. But no biggie. Yeah, it makes sense. It's just kind of funny that I never actually entered this room before. And I haven't yet gone through a camping tutorial. And I was expecting to do so in this session. But I was thinking I'd get through the dungeon first. I just accidentally waypointed myself. It's fine. I'll just go back. Yeah, I know I can now that I'm here. I just didn't mean to come here. Like, I accidentally clicked the waypoint. But now that I'm here, we'll just go with it.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
Hello, hello, Phoenix Ranger.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things.
Fair enough.
Leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Nah. Once we get these things out of us, we're gonna keep going together. We're buddies now. Exactly.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Okay. Got more information. Oh yeah, no, RPGs are the best. You never do what you're supposed to do. You do everything else, and then you do the thing you're supposed to do.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Alright, personal, private acquaintance. Fair enough. I'm not really terribly interested in your thoughts on me. We'll ask that later.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Yeah, stop phrasing things as like we have to do these things. She's gonna respond like that every time.
Conversation shouldn't be made. It should be grown. Let the seeds sprout in their own time.
That's a poetic way to say you don't want to talk.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
Alright, I agree.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Nice little bit of approval. That's nice. Yeah, that artifact, huh? Yeah. She's been cagey about it so far. I don't expect that to change. But we should keep asking.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Alright. Good stuff. Let's see what that journal entry said. Alright, so it just logs about the mission she's got. Very nice. So I'm curious, like, where this goes.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, okay. So here's where they put my chest. Oh, nice. We can change, sorry, the look of our gear. So I got to combine it, kind of an alchemy thing. All right. Oh, so that's my one of my spells, the fire spell, and it's like it's an action that when you use it, you produce the fire in your hand, and then you can separately throw it at an enemy or do whatever else you want with it. And when I was exploring before I found the torch, I used that to just kind of have a light source and also to play around. A lot of just like messing around, just clicking buttons and see what they do and trying to learn things. I'm still like good on weight. I don't feel like messing around with the chest just yet. It's interesting that there's two of them. Alright, so where does this door go to? Backpack. Is that like just a random backpack? Alright, where do you go? So this is a bit like, you know, a campsite. Magic mirror is probably like change your appearance thing. Nice to get that early in the game. Yeah. Alright. Good. How do I quit this? Confirm, I guess. And then a target dummy for practicing. So, if I use throw... I can't throw things at you? Can I throw my flame? How do I throw my flame? Let's try this out. I don't want to put it out. I want to throw it. Yeah, I don't want to throw any items. I want to throw the flame in my hand. Let's just try this. Nah, so that didn't quite do it. Though that is what I expected it to do. Hmm. dismiss the flame. Alright, let's try it this way. Okay, so I think I need to produce flame during the turn-based combat in order for it to be throwable. I can't, like, walk into combat with it. Let's try out...
What's next, I wonder?
Yeah, you're fine.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Cool.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
All right.
Yeah, you're fine.
What now?
Alright. Entangle. What do I want to try? Ice knife. Nice. That looks pretty cool. Alright, that's enough for now.
Light on my feet.
No books. Yeah, it's very ice. Alright, cool. So this is like a self-contained campsite, and that's all good. I don't know if I need to long rest. I didn't use anything. Yeah, we'll just return and come camp later. Oh, neat.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Indeed, how does it open? Maybe we can bash it.
Gods, I need a drink.
It's a sturdy door. Now I have a lockpicking kit. Somewhere. Oh, no lock. Okay, so that makes sense. Can't pick a lock if there's no lock.
I'm sure this is a door.
Gotta light the candles. Do you have a lock? You might.
Wonder what's past this.
Okay, we can do this. Yeah. Crushed it. Used like... Yeah, we still got him. They didn't... Uh-oh. This could be trouble. Let's use the quick save.
Armed scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
Yep.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Hey, got another torch. Yeah, why not? I like that idea. Can I change how I sort things in here? Pretty sure it's a... I mean, it's a spoiler, no biggie though. But yeah, I didn't fight anyone in here yet. I kind of figured there'd be some combat in this little dungeon at some point. Quarterstaff, huh? Oh, somehow I managed to... I see what happens. You swap it in your inventory when you do that. Is that the only one I have? I just picked up one, right? No, but I do have a quarterstaff that might be better. Yeah, I must not have picked up another torch. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, you can have the torch, though.
Shouldn't have wished to live
Why
in more
not?
interesting times. No one stopped me yet.
Huh. Do I want to risk losing my lockpicking kit on this? I want to remove these from here.
A couple turns should do it.
12. Yeah. Let's try it out. Nice. Hell yeah. Amethyst ring. Put that on.
Very well.
Who's this supposed to be? The statue looks ancient.
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's spoilers. Like anything that you know gives another person like an idea of what's coming, or like confirms it. Because yeah, I know the origin characters are gonna be part of the party at some point, but I don't know how or when or like the conditions. It's not a huge deal, of course. Like that's part of the bargain of playing a game while streaming, but ideally I'd like to find out all those things kind of on my own. Let the twists and the turns of the story guide me. Creepy. Let's see what this plaque says.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Can't I, like, use my Arcana ability?
What's in here?
Is that behind there? What was that thing? Ooh, a button.
What's that?
What's that indeed? I mean, yeah, there's like probably
Something just woke up down here.
a blurred line there. Like sometimes it is nice to be pointed to things that I might miss. It's hard to say where the right place is to draw the line, but yeah, I probably wouldn't mind little hints of like, hey, try this out while you're here. Okay. So it's 2 against 5. And I probably need to be a little bit careful. They only got 10 health. Oh, not all of them. Oh, yeah. So they should be doable, but I don't want to like rush in and get ambushed and be in a bad condition. So let's try and use our positioning to our advantage. So one way to do that would be to let them come to me. Let's see what else we could do. So we got here, 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 here. Yeah, I don't think we want to rush out there. Yeah, that's probably what they're up to. They're collecting attacks. Now, I think they're undead. And if I remember correctly, I've got an ability to, like, turn undead. So I gotta be somewhat close. Let's try this out. Let's, like, hang out here and prepare to, like, throw weapons and stuff. What do you got as far as ranged abilities? I gave you a crossbow. And I know you can do like a fire thing, a guiding bolt. All sorts of good stuff. Invoke duplicity? Where are your cantrips? Okay, maybe come down a little bit just to throw something on the first turn. And then back off. Let's try some fire. Okay, that's fine.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Light on my feet.
Yeah, come dashing in. Silence. Okay. We got some reduced movement. What happened to my flame? Hey, I thought you had 10 health, not 28. Oh, that one has more. I see.
Got to keep fighting.
Alright, so...
Moving.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Don't I have my bonus action? Oh, we're both silenced.
Can't give up.
These boots have seen everything.
Can't afford to let up. On I go. Take two.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Sweet.
Need to act fast.
Wait, what? Oh, I see. Well, that's good to know.
Well, so much for peace.
Hey, a key. Maybe we'll survive this and then I can use it. Uh-oh. You're gonna get turned. That's good.
Let's finish this.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yeah, opportunity attack. Still silenced. I actually prefer the isometric view.
Let's end this.
No choice but to keep going.
Got to focus.
Time to push my luck again.
I'm ready.
Never a dull moment.
kill you.
What now? Need to find a way forward.
Oops. I gotta figure out how to do that properly.
What should I do?
Another fight. Let's go. Blood follows me everywhere. They don't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Yay!
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
Dusty old bubbles. Alright, well, that wasn't so clean, but I mean, it's gonna take a while to figure this out. Okay, so is the short rest in here? Yeah, I don't mind.
That helped.
That's why these like early combat areas are here. To get you some practice.
I wonder what the next move is.
Still alive, so that's progress. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Amulet of Lost Voices. It gives you speak with dead. That ain't bad. Now, Shadowheart being a cleric, well, she does have the ability to, like, I don't know, co-opt the undead. So maybe speak with dead. Sure. Let's read this plaque.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Agreed. This is what they were protecting. It's gonna be like a boss or something stupid. Hi, how you doing? Were you enjoying your rest?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now,
Is his name
I
Withers?
have a question for thee.
Withers.
What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Yeah, it depends on what you ask, huh? I don't know, he seems kind of philosophical in nature. So, let's see what we want to learn from it. He's posing us a riddle, or, you know, a question that might motivate his actions, but I am curious about who the he was that he's referring to. Absolutely. I do want to ask him, you know, what are you? Let's see if we can redirect him by throwing a question back at him.
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
I should get into the habit of quick saving. Let's see what we got here. And let's also try and funnel the answer through my character. I definitely want to try and limit, you know, my real world players' point of view on things. I'm talking about, I want to answer these questions based on my character as a rock gnome druid. So, I don't think my rock gnome druid is kind of holds the perspective that every single life is all equal. And now defending life definitely sounds like part of her character, but it wouldn't be defending them based on deeds. And it wouldn't be what you can get out of them. And definitely the only life that matters is mine wouldn't be the case. So it depends on the mortal might be accurate, but it's a bit of a cop-out.
And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
You're an interesting guy, Withers. Oh, you're just gonna walk away? You're just like...
Chambers are much changed.
So he recognizes the chambers. You're just gonna hang out there? You're gonna go? Okay. Oh, he's got all sorts of goodies in here. Elixir of the Colossus. Poison resistance. Ingot. Another soul coin. Hell yeah. Did I read the plaque?
Here lies the guardian of tombs.
Yeah.
Through knowledge comes atonement.
The guardian of tombs. So he's collecting knowledge, or at least interested in it, clearly. Comes atonement, like...
Breathe deep.
You know, maybe in death he's trying to atone for something he did. Alright, we'll get to that chest. Can I say hi to you again?
Very well.
We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on my way, as if I were not here.
Okay.
I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
I don't really care. He does seem certain of it, but you know, that's kind of his wisdom. He's got this knowledge that I don't have, and he's not going to tell me. So just let him be. If he's right and we talk again soon, then awesome. Yeah, I mean, maybe it'll be bad news the next time I see him. Who knows? Lever, you say? Nice. Cool. So, where the hell am I? Holy crap, all the way over there. I mean, it's not that far away, but still. Yeah, so in my last stream, the intro story where you're on the Nautiloid ship, you cause it to crash, and you survive it, of course. But you crash into here, and basically that's about all that happened. And then I just started wandering around, collecting loot, playing with the UI to see if I can learn how to play the game. Found Shadowheart. And went into this door here next to the overgrown ruins. So yes, I did. I collected the love letter on the corpse of Sai, the guy. So yeah, she was going to be waiting for him on some hill or something. And then I entered a creepy crypt. I still haven't done necessarily a long rest, because I went to the campsite, but I didn't long rest. So we'll do more camping later. Okay. I haven't been in here yet, but maybe now's as good a time as any. There was another area I had access to. Survival failed. What was that a check for? It's pretty. You can see the tentacles of the downed Nautiloid. Alright, so I could turn up the resolution. I'm thinking maybe I will. I had it match my TV to match my streaming workspace, but I could jack it up a bit. Alright, who's in here? There could be.
Twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
Oh, I already dealt with that.
It's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! God, Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
What ship? Alright, so I get a +1 from charisma on these. I'm not sure what they're referring to just yet. Let's bide some time.
First you look, then you touch, then you take.
Yeah,
The
maybe.
only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends. Get 'em!
Good point. Alright. So we got 3 opponents here. And they are way too strong for us. So
Got to concentrate.
maybe we get the fuck out of here.
Let's finish this.
Oh, our turns are separated, that's why.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Can't slow down.
Okay. Well, this is going to be rough.
Give up. Not now.
At least it's only 1 turn until she goes. Sucker!
Heading there.
Alright. Got him on the opportunity attack. Hey, where was this guy? I didn't notice him. Oh, sleep, great.
the gods are watching me.
On my way.
Oh boy, should have disengaged. Oh boy. Not good. I suppose hitting them with a torch is as good idea as any. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Death's close at hand.
You don't have to tell me again. Alright. That's gonna happen to me soon. That was fun. So... let's not get mixed up with them. I mean, you could always, like, try those persuasion or intimidation options until they work. But I didn't really get what they were talking about. Like, are they referring to the crypt I just came out of?
I ask again.
Oh, hey, this.
What is the worth of a single mortal life?
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
And thus, balance is achieved. Very well.
Yes, you are.
We will see each other.
Yes, we have, and we will. Alright, let's go get everything again. Take all that stuff, and then... what else?
Here lies the guardian of tombs.
There was nothing in the vases, but there was this thing. Take the jug. Okay, that was that.
Of use?
I kind of talked to him again. And then there was a chest over there.
We have nothing more to do. I must attend this place after so many years away.
And I just said... Yeah, that makes sense that that's what they were referring to, the ship that I landed in. But it didn't seem like it was, like, immediately next to where we were, so I wasn't sure if they were, like, referring to something else. Okay, so...
Better not be cursed.
we can actually try things a little differently, because we know where that ladder goes now. But we didn't fully explore this.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Lawless world.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Who locks a book? Yeah, let's try it out. Add my bonus. Give me some guidance. Yeah. We got this. What did we learn? Anything good? Hey, how come books can't be like that in our world?
A loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment.
Ah, Lord of the
What was once
Rings.
script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
I suppose it can't hurt to try. I guess I won't find out. Oh, I have an inspiration. Okay. I guess I will find out.
Gods. These are the names of gods. Once lost, but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Wow. Silently recorded by the book, so the book is just like tracking gods. Nice. Okay, great. That's awesome. And we got Scroll of Ray of Enfeeblement. Weaken a foe, they deal half damage. I don't want to use the scrolls, of course. I want to learn magic from them, probably. So, let's keep them around. That was a good find.
Something good here, I hope.
Locked chest. Try and pick the lock.
Can't keep me out.
So I need 15, huh? This is a risky one then. I'm getting really lucky on my rolls. That was a pretty risky roll. And for nothing, too. So, you know. That's what I'm wearing now, right? Silver necklace? Indeed. I want to get rid of your light source.
On I go.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Time to press ahead.
This was a door we couldn't get through.
I'll give it a shot.
Or the one we came in. Yeah. So we can probably sneak past those fellas up there. So I'm not too worried about that part. And I'm pretty sure we did all this. I don't think there's anything else to find here.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Can't last much longer.
Incredible. I didn't do that the first time. Alright, well that was fun. So, did we already do the book stuff? Did this save right after that?
Put my hands on everything.
Yeah, it did. That's actually pretty good. That's mostly what I care about.
Need to find a way forward.
I'm not even going to bother opening the chest again. It wasn't worth the risk the first time. You just wandering around? Alright, put away your torch before we get ambushed and you need to actually hit someone.
I've got a long road ahead.
What's next?
Let's move. Moving ahead. Something over there.
Ah. Okay, so that's what I failed to find last time.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
So you can dig up dirt mounds? That's cool. I guess.
Let's get going.
I don't think I have anything good for digging.
It's packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
I didn't mean to do that. I want to do water. Where's my water? Oh. I didn't make that one a cantrip. That's fine.
Best be on my way.
Cool view.
That's curious.
That's where I was, down there. Oh, well that's good. Ah, it's just a sigil.
going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Yeah, it doesn't look so good. We're gonna not touch it
Maybe I'll catch a break.
for now.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Yeah, indeed. Hey, my alt key's working. Nice.
What's hiding here?
Hey, Astarion. There you are, just hanging out. Be with you in a second.
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
Fair enough.
Be careful.
But I think, we can go say hi.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel
Yeah.
compassion. Compassion.
Well, something funky's going on, because he may have also saved us while crashing. So there's more going on than meets the eye, as always. We should be furious, I guess. Let's see where compassion takes us.
All creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health.
Look at that.
But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Show me, show me. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna... It's probably just a temporary visual bug. Alright, I'll try this intelligence roll. Kind of want to see if maybe I can find out what it knows.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide.
Huh. Lean in for a kiss, huh? It's gonna suck the life out of me. That seems clear. Oh, I got lots of wisdom. Yeah, it seemed like what you were referring to. It's a pretty easy one to roll past. Oh yeah, you definitely did. Would be fun to try to see that, you know, animation.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Malice. Yeah, you were desperate in the end. I mean, who wouldn't be? Like, you know, like, life is all you got. If you can coerce someone to give their life for yours, I can't blame anything that's alive from trying that. But goodbye.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Maybe. Let's not be so hasty. Let me give you a couple more potions. Let's have a lot of these. Oh, that's all of them. There's probably a way to split these up. Split. Yeah, sure. 4 is good. All right. Yeah, so I entered through a door here and then was let out up here. So that tomb was underneath here. So it looks like the only other way to have gone would have been here and then up through. So this is the path I would have found anyway, so it's probably about time to talk to Astarion. But let's actually go join the path with where I would have, how I would have come here before, just to connect the dots. Dead goblins. Yeah, sure, we'll loot you. Hey, supply pack, very nice. Okay. I saw these guys from the other side, and I didn't come after them. So now we get to do that. Yeah, we'll get back to them. Let's take out these stupid things. They do have a bit of health, though they are injured. But, if we let them charge at us, we can take them out. Probably. Alright, let's get ready to do something.
Solemn victims.
Oh, I see. I need to figure out how to make that work. Alright, change of plans.
On my way. I need healing.
And you'll get it. Did not mean to use that on her. I meant to throw it. Well, that was good. I'm gonna have to try resistance then to make up for that. Good to know. Yeah, that's why you get practice.
I'm fading. Fast. I must heal.
Well, good thing I collected all those potions to use.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Nice, we can use their brains to make an alchemical solution. Psychic resistance. Now we're talking.
As my feet can carry me.
Oh, I want some of that cheese.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
I knew that was going to happen.
What's inside? Don't mind if I do.
So I can make a sublimate of belladonna. Perception enhancing. Yeah, sure. Don't I have enough myrgrass for that? No. There's our guy. I was like, where is he?
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Yeah, you look capable enough. I'm kind of weak at the moment. I got hurt because I exploded a thing.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
I don't think he's gonna kill me. He's just trying to... Yeah, he's just being rude. He's just trying to get me to do what he wants. But I am dexterous, so... should be good enough. Jerk.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
He's a scared. It's okay, buddy. We're all scared.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Yeah, you got it too.
You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that?
We're all connected, buddy. We gotta go cure ourselves.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your
Decorate the ground.
apologies.
It's all good, dude. It's all good.
A kindred spirit.
I knew we were gonna be best friends.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although... it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
What do you know?
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
Yeah, you get it.
And anyone that can crash a mind flare ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
And you gotta level up. Everybody loves a rogue.
Careful, I bite.
Careful, I bite. Yeah, let's give you the silver locket. I don't know if you have kids, but it's all good. Dark vision. Very nice. Naturally, he's got some thieves' tools. So you got a dagger. I wonder if I got anything better for you. I know I picked up daggers. Oh yeah, definitely. As a rogue, he'd be good to open stuff for me. The only thing I found that I haven't opened is just that one like chest with nothing of interest in it. But now that he's here, he'll break into stuff for us. Cool. Now we got him. I think now is a good time to camp or something. Let's look at his quest. So continue traveling with him. Will do. I guess we can take the waypoint to the camp. Alright, so this is campsite here. Then maybe I should do those things before long rest. I was just getting a bit concerned with our health.
What to do? Moving in.
I wanted to dismiss that flame. There we go.
Yes? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Nah, I think you love talking about yourself, buddy. Alright, so there's our mirror at this campsite. Nice little spot. If I were to camp here, I'd pick that spot. I like that spot. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. This map of the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forests of Tethyr to the frigid spine of the world, its topography worn by ancient ink and a constant trade between mortal hands. Okay. Anything in the books? No books. Hey, what up, Withers?
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in my camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Sweet.
Be assured, it is not by choice.
Not by choice, you say.
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Okay. And look very ugly doing it. I don't think he looks ugly.
A matter of coin.
What are you going to do with a coin? Alright, cool. Also he can help me hire help.
Fate spins along as it should. Although thou dost not seem to be in need of my service.
No, I'm good at the moment.
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Oh, that's a good thing to say when I'm like meeting people out in the world. Ah, I gotta remember that line. The skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
It's just the way you say hi in this world. Oh, the classic checking in option in RPGs.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Alright, so maybe we leave camp and do a little exploring. Yeah, it kind of occurred to me that the first time you make camp and do a long rest, it's going to trigger advancement in the early story. I'm going to try a waypoint just to kind of see how it works on the map. So,
Seems like a good moment to talk.
hey, buddy. Yeah, I mean, my whole thing. Wow, even with that. Blammo.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
I did, I think.
The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into...
It's understandable. I just wanted to take a screenshot. Yeah, it would have been a good idea to use it on approach. Pretty. Nice tree over there. Okay, so that's where the custom waypoint was. Nothing of interest here. Alright, so this is just a loop to here. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any path to get over there from the map to expose that. So we can go over here maybe? Let's continue in the direction we're going in and see what we get. That's great. Hey, there's the shovel I need for the dirt mounds. That's nice. You know what, Astarion? Why don't you take the lead?
Tread carefully. Broken. Must have been here a while. Not much use anymore. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out.
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Dig, dude, dig. Hey, potion of mind reading. Now we're talking. That looks like a trap. Let's go in that direction, though.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
Hey, there she is.
Goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
Well, we're definitely going to get her out. She's our buddy. Dragon and mushroom, that's cool. Alright, let's do a quick save before we deal with whatever's going on here. You look kind of tough. Well, I mean, the game didn't render the character inside the trap, so I thought it looked like a trap that would fall on us or something.
Just leave it.
But I still went over here to check it out, of course.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Hey, I got no quarrel with you, but she's our buddy.
Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
We're connected.
Get rid of them.
Yes, Mommy. I mean, I want to shoot the trap down in order to get her out. I don't want to hurt her, though. I'll get them out of here. Right. No, I'm on board to talk to you about this. So these are dialogue options with her, and then this would be actions I can take. So I could just tell them this, or I can persuade them that I'm going to shoot the trap down, and then obviously we're not going to kill her. So let me talk to her first.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
How do you know about that? Okay. Obviously we could trust her. I mean, either way, we're going to do it. I guess it just depends on which you have a better chance at. Yeah, I'll just deceive them. Oh no, we're gonna have to fight them. I'm kind of low on health. That's the tricky bit. No, let's just try.
Please, let's
No. I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
kill them.
I guess we could try this. Yeah, let's try this. And once you shoot it down, you will regret that.
They're right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
Yeah, you're gonna regret this.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
Oh, that's cool that you have the choice to attack her.
No!
You lying rat!
Of course. Flexible diplomacy. We gain an inspiration point. Especially while I'm hurt too. All right, so how do we want to deal with this? We got some hurt players in the field, so that's a tricky bit. Let's see what Astarion can do. Yeah, our knowledge is leading to violence. That just seems to be what happens sometimes. Alright, they both got bows. You can almost get up there.
Excellent.
Miss, you say? So I'm next.
This is worth the cost.
Neat. Direwolf, you say? A kitty cat. Yeah, we're gonna be a kitty cat. I'm a kitty cat. Oh my god. It's the best thing ever. I don't want to dismiss it. Alright, so what bonus actions do I have as a kitty cat? Where's that whole, like, distraction thing that I can do? Claws. Alright, kitty, let's go up here.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh my god, so cute.
I'm ready.
Alright. He shoved the kitty. That's hilarious. Alright, let's take care of you. How much health you got? 20.
Onward.
Oh, wow. Piercing strike.
A better position.
Survival is all that matters.
Good kitty. Strata use meow. Oh, I turned back into human after that. Okay. That's cool.
Spill some blood.
Still on my feet.
Alright, let's get out of the way so we don't get killed.
Very well.
Poor couple.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Kless.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Yeah, they got a protocol for this.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You do not have the authority. Defer to your leader.
Hey, boss. What do we do?
Maybe I need more pockets.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Deal.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
I can manage
Your
that.
sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Alright, we shall. Find Zoru. We freed Lae'zel. Gotta find the creche on the path to... It's on the map. Okay, so we got a ways to go. Fun. Let's level you up. And that's probably all we have time to do on the stream. So I'll probably make camp maybe. Or save it for next time. Is there anything around here I want to get this?
Action, not reaction.
You can take the dragon egg mushroom. Another recipe, huh? Cool.
Let's have a look.
Loot our unfortunate friends. Alright, good stuff. We made a ton of progress, had some fun, learned a bit more about the controls and mechanics of the game, stumbled our way through lots of combat, killed an unfortunate couple that wasn't being too unreasonable, but that's the way it goes. And I think I'll save the long rest for next time to start off the next stream, so that like all that story can front load the next session, since I think I want a long rest and then head up to continue the journey. So I'll just save here, and then we'll pick up right from this save. Alright, thanks for joining again. This has been very fun. So I'll see you next time. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the next day. Maybe tonight even. Who knows? Take care.